This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Sunday, August 3rd, 2025. The title of this rant is Follow the Money Until the Truth Sets Us Free. So Americans have always loved a great murder mystery because there's all these things that are hidden behind something, and you never know who the real fall guy is or the fall person is. And everything evolves, and all of a sudden things break out in the open. So this is what's going on in the Jeffrey Epstein affair as things are getting really, really heated. Now, let's just say they said that Jeffrey Epstein was worth about $300 million, $500 million. I don't know how much it was. It was obviously a lot of money. He has a lot of bank statements. He dealt with banks. He dealt with individuals. Money was transferred all over the place. All of that stuff can be looked up and can be found and can be documented. And maybe most of it was, because that was what was done by the FBI, because they had to get all of the background information. The stuff in the grand jury testimony is just a little stuff to indict a ham sandwich. So there's all kinds of information in there, and there's all kinds of money in there, and there's all kinds of players in there who haven't been named. Many of them maybe not have any culpability whatsoever. But when Trump starts saying, hey, look at Bill Clinton, hey, look at Bill Gates, hey, look at Larry Summers, he's trying to indict people with absolute, and if he had that information, he should release it, but he's not releasing it. So it kind of says something right here. He's trying to blame other people without releasing the information when he already knows that that information that's in there has his name on it. Bad news, bad news. So, and here's the thing. Whatever percentage there are of MAGA that will follow him until the end, the full core of that probably is not over 20%. And that means that a good 20 to 25% of those people who are Republican, who are kind of MAGA, but not fully MAGA, they can all be swayed. And the truth has to come out. You're not going to get it on Fox News. We know that. It's going to come out in drips and drabs. But each one will be more salacious than the next. We know that just by the way the Wall Street Journal is acting, that they have more information and they're willing to let it go out. We also know that because the Department of Justice is not looking into all of the transactions, the monetary transactions. Now, let's put another thing in about Jeffrey Epstein. Hey, when you have a lot of money, you screw a lot of people over, all right? If he was blackmailing people and people were paying him money, that kind of stuff would show up. You screwed over people, that type of stuff would show up. Everything that he was doing, some of it was obviously legitimate, but a lot of it was illegitimate. Obviously, there was lots of information in there where he was trying to cover his tracks. Probably a lot of stuff that he might have said to his attorneys that's been pulled in by the FBI. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to go out there. It's going to keep coming out. And the thing is, the overall public, they want this to be resolved. They don't want it let to be hanging and let the chips fall where they may. Now, my position is, and I'm very true about this, my understanding is that Clinton went on the plane, went to the island. But hey, he was, after he was president, he had like a list, at least 6 Social Security men, Secret Service men with him at the time. Very doubtful something like that happened. Some of the others, I think Al Gore's name was mentioned, Larry Summers' name was mentioned. Hey, let it all rip. If someone was involved, let it rip. So, and guess what? The truth will set us free. Now, that 20% will never believe it because they're following Fox News too much. But it's salacious. It has Trump's name on it. He's running away from it. He's blaming other people. He's even blaming his own people for following along with it. Nothing that he's going to be doing in the next 6 months is not going to continue to come back to that. Even as he's screwing over the American people in every other way, it's always going to come back to the Jeffrey Epstein affair, where the money is, who else was involved, and where he was involved, and it will take him down.